Hey there, are you someone trying to incorporate UX, UI, or design in your life? Or are you someone looking to change your careers and want to give UX, UI a shot? Well, if that's you, you're at the right place. This course is the best for someone who wants to give UX, UI design a shot and get a taste of what it's all about. So check out this course and let us know in the comments below your thoughts.
Welcome to the next module of our course. In this module, we'll learn about some special rules that help us create awesome designs. These rules are called design principles and heuristics. They are like secret codes that make things look good and easy to use. So let's explore them. For the first design principle, simplicity. This means keeping things nice and clear. It's like when you tidy up your toys and put them in separate boxes so you can find them easily. On a website, it means using clear words and pictures so people can quickly understand what it's about. For example, imagine a website where the buttons are big and colorful and the words are easy to read. It's like playing a game where everything is clear and you know what to do. The second design principle, consistency. This means making things look the same all the time. It's like when you have a favorite book series and the covers always having the same design. On a website, it means using the same colors, fonts, and buttons on every page so it feels familiar and easy to use. Example, a website where the menu is always at the top and the buttons are always in the same place. It's like reading a book where you always know where to find your favorite part. The third design principle we're going to look at is feedback. This means showing people what's happening. It's like when you play a game and it tells you if you're doing well or need to try again. For example, see a website where a little spinning circle appears when you click a button. It's like a magic wand showing that something is happening. Now let's move on to heuristics for usability evaluation. The first one we have here is visibility of system status. This means showing people what's happening. It's like when you see a progress bar while waiting for a video to load. On a website, it means letting people know if something is working or if they need to wait. Just like this button right here. The second one, user control and freedom. This means giving people choices. It's like when you get to choose which game to play. On a website, it means letting people navigate and explore different pages easily. So when you click on different buttons, you go to different places. It's like having a map where you can choose which path to take. The third one to go over is flexibility and efficiency of use. This means making things easy for people who are already familiar with your website or app. It's like having shortcuts on your tablet to quickly open your favorite apps. Imagine a website that lets you save your favorite items or remember your preferences so you don't have to start from scratch every time you visit. Now, these are just a few examples of design principles and heuristics. There are many more, but we'll learn about them in the more advanced Xccelerate courses. In the meantime, you can check out some additional design principles and heuristics on the Laws of UX website. In our next video, we'll explore how to use these principles and heuristics to create simple wireframe designs. So get ready to have lots of fun designing. In our previous module, we learned about design principles and heuristics, which are important rules that help us create awesome designs. Now, we're going to apply those principles and heuristics to the product you chose for your landing page. But first, let's understand what wireframes are. Wireframes are like blueprints or sketches of your design. They are simple drawings that show the structure and layout of your web page or app. Wireframes help us plan where things should go and how they should look, without getting caught up in fancy colors or detailed images. It's like drawing a map before building a house, so we know where the rooms will be. It looks something like this. Now, let's put our design principles and heuristics into action by creating wireframes for your landing page. Grab a piece of paper, a pen or pencil, and let's get started. Step 1. Define the layout. Think about the different sections you want on your landing page. For example, you might have a header at the top, a hero section with a catchy title or image, some information about your product, and a call to action button. Sketch out the basic layout of your wireframe, keeping it simple and organized. Step number 2, apply simplicity. Remember the design principle of simplicity? Apply to your wireframe by keeping things clean and easy to understand. Use simple shapes and lines to represent elements like buttons, images, and text. Focus on the structure and arrangement rather than the visual details. Step number 3, consider consistency. Consistency is key for a user-friendly design. Keep the placement and style of elements consistent throughout your wireframe. For example, if you decide to use a specific icon for your buttons, use the same icon consistently across all your wireframe sketches. This helps users feel familiar and comfortable with your design. Step 4, evaluate visibility of system status. Remember the heuristic about showing people what's happening? Apply to your wireframe by considering how you can provide visual cues for system status. For example, you can use arrows to indicate the flow of navigation or loading indicators to show that something is happening when a button is clicked. And step 5, incorporate user control and freedom. Think about how users can navigate and interact with your landing page. Provide clear and intuitive paths for them to explore. For example, include clickable buttons or links in your wireframe that lead to different sections or pages. Give users the freedom to choose where they want to go. Once you've completed your wireframes, take a step back and evaluate them based on the design principles and heuristics we've discussed. Ask yourself, does the layout look simple and organized? Are the elements consistent across the wireframes? Can users easily understand what's happening and navigate through the wireframes? Once you've done that, remember to pat yourself. It's a fantastic job that you are able to create these wireframes. Remember, these wireframes are just the beginning of your design journey. They allow you to get a feel for what UX UI is all about and help you plan the layout and structure of your landing page. But don't worry, we won't stop here. In the next video, we'll explore how to bring these wireframes to life and add the finishing touches to create an engaging landing page. We'll be using a special tool called Durable, which will help us transform your wireframes into a real interactive design. Durable is an amazing platform that allows us to create easily and customize user interfaces. It has all the features and tools we need to make our landing page visually appealing, user-friendly, and functional. With Durable, you can also add colors, images, buttons that actually work, and much more. So even though these wireframes are just sketches on paper, they serve as a solid foundation for your actual design. They allow you to plan, organize your ideas before diving into the exciting world of digital design with Durable. Keep up the enthusiasm and get ready for an amazing adventure as we take your wireframes to the next level.
Congratulations if you made it this far. You have what it takes to become a UX UI designer or incorporate UX in your career. So I highly recommend to keep the momentum going and to finish this course if you haven't already. And if you have, check out Xccelerate.co for more options.